Good morning. Normally I'm on the dock with you during the week here, but we're starting another series of videos that may help you in your spring booking and making your purchase and design decisions. So we're getting out into the nursery. I'll be working with the champions moving forward. We're going to get out and show you some of these great looking plants. Look at all these beautiful hydrangeas. These are going to be ready to go for Mother's Day, so you definitely want to get them on your loads for next week. And let's take a look at these. So first off, we're looking at a hydrangea, and this is in the Everlasting series. This is Nobilis, and this is an award winner. Look at this gorgeous big flower to this, loaded with buds. This is sure to be a winner for Mother's Day gifts. And so this is Nobilis in the Everlasting series. And let's bounce over here and look at another one. This is Revolution. And Revolution here could go from pink to blue based on your soil. But again, look at the bud count on these guys. These are 2-gallon plants. What a value. I can just see people going in, picking this up for mom, and she'll enjoy it for years to come. These are also bred in Holland, and they're bred for their strong stems, so these make excellent cut stems. So again, I wanted to put a sense of urgency in here. You can see the guys are out pulling already for the docks, and you can see this was a full house just a few minutes ago. We have several houses of these, but you know, again, you don't want to delay because these are going really quick. What we're looking at here again is the Everlasting Revolution. So as we're going to this next greenhouse, this is another outstanding series, and this one is from Proven Winners. This is called City Line, and again, there's multiple colors in this collection. Here we're looking at Rio, but again, these have been forced and heated up much like the Everlasting to get you bud and bloom. And I just can't believe these are 2-gallon plants. And look at the bud set on these. They're just starting to crack color, and we're shipping these out next week, so you definitely want to get these on your order. This is called the City Line series. So here's another of the City Line series, and this one is a beautiful red. This one is called Paris. And again, guys, I mean, look at these plants. They're forced. They're almost florist grade. These are 2-gallon Proven Winner City Line hydrangeas, and if you don't have these on your order, I'm afraid you're missing out. Gorgeous full plants, and it may look like we got a lot of them, but we ship a lot during the week before Mother's Day, so definitely get with your salesman. These are going to go fast. This is City Line, and this beautiful red is called Paris. Here's another very popular hydrangea, and this will really lighten up that shady area of your garden. Very popular plant. It's one of the very few that I've seen in the chartreuse color, and this is the Plants at Work Lemon Daddy. I mean, look at the color on that. That chartreuse foliage will just light up your landscape. And again, these are going fast. Definitely want to get them on your order. Well, here I'm in the Forest Rose section here, and again, look at these beautiful plants. The guys did a phenomenal job of getting these up and looking great. These are 3-gallon knockouts. I just happen to be in a house of knockout red and pink, and look at these phenomenal plants. Gorgeous, big, beautiful plants, budded, just starting to crack color. That's when you want them. So here we have the red, the pink, we have the full line here. Look at these plants. Well, here I'm looking at double knockout, just to give you kind of another look at the roses. That's what we're after. We got gorgeous bud and bloom plants that are ready to go. Well, look at this. The wagons are already starting to fill up and heading to the docks. So here now I wanted to show you an example of our drift roses. And here we're looking at our Forest 2-gallon drifts. Wow, you couldn't ask for better than that. Nice, big, beautiful plants, loaded with buds. These are going to start cracking color next week. Gorgeous. Again, I'm walking through another house here, and look at all this color. You know, the growers have done a phenomenal job for us here in producing some beautiful plants. This is another City Line hydrangea in a 2-gallon. This one happens to be Mars, and all of these plants that I've shown you this morning and these heated hydrangeas are forced. They got bud and bloom, a good mix of color and bud for longevity. But I really think this is going to be a hit for Mother's Day. And again, look at these plants. So you definitely want to get these on your order for next week. The docks are going to just blow up, being crazy. So you know, you definitely want to get with our sales team, get your order booked, and get it on the docket for shipment. And let's take a look at what Tony has got for perennials this week.
All right, everybody, here we got 19 centimeter Veronica Royal candles. You can see these things are all in bud, starting to bloom. You see some color in them right now. Get them on your order. All right, here we have the pink Moody Blues. You can see the pink bloom on that one. We're starting to get a lot of buds on these. They're a little hard to see right now, but trust me, they're there. These things are going to light up real quick for you. All right, we have Leucanthemum Victorian Secret. You can see all the flowers starting to show right now. Nice white flowers with the yellow center. Nice and big, and you can see lots of blooms in there too. They're ready to go. All right, we got Dianthus Eastern Star right in front of us. They're in full bloom right now, but there's still some buds on there, and they will rebloom again for you. Right next to that, we have the Spangled Star, the white flower with the red center, the nice blue foliage. Those have a ton of buds on them, a few flowers, so those are still going to pop for you. And I don't know about you, but I can smell these things, and they smell awesome. Sedum caudicola. This is a really nice ground cover for your garden. They got that nice purple, bluish, greenish tint to them. These things are can full, maybe even a little bit bigger than that right now. All right, you're looking at the Amsonia Hubrechtii. These got the really nice, super light blue flower on them. You can see a lot of blooms on these and a lot of height. These things are standing at a good 12, 15 inches each. Right here you're looking at the Sedum Cape Blanco. These things have that awesome white foliage with the yellow tops on them. All right, Cicerincum lucerne. These things, you can see they're nice and full. They're standing about 10, 12 inches tall. You can see a few flowers in there, but not to worry, you're going to have a whole lot more. You can see those white closed up flowers. Those will open up for you every single day. All right, here we have some hostas. We got a ton of hostas that look awesome right now. Right in front of me, you're looking at the Blue Hawaii. Right next to that, a little bit smaller, not quite there yet, the Island Breeze. Guacamole behind that, and tons of other varieties in the back there. You can see how big and full these things are. Right over here, you're looking at the Sum and Substance. These are huge, humongous leaves. I think there's Patriots way back there. And again, we just have houses and houses full of hostas, different sizes, different shapes, different stages of growth. Let us know what you want, and we'll get them on your order right away. Check out the awesome color popping out of these Dianthus Witch Doctor. Look how full and consistent all of these are. You can't go wrong with any of them. All right, here we have Salvia Sensation Sky Blue. You can see all the long spikes of the blue flowers coming up. A lot of blooms or buds in there too. Here we have the Amethyst Kiss Spiderwort. I'm not going to bother trying to pronounce the actual name for this thing, but you can see a lot of color, all that awesome purple, and all those flowers that you see there. There's probably at least twice as many buds ready to go. Take a look at this crop of Coreopsis Little Bang Red Elf. You can see everything's really consistent. We got a ton of them. You see some red flowers with those yellow centers in them, and there's a ton of buds to go along. Take a look at this Delosperma Jewel Desert Garnet. These things have a ton of flowers on them right now, and you're still going to get some more after this. Don't think they're finished yet. These are on special right now too, so take a look, call your inside salesperson. Okay, take a look at this crop of Iris Caesar's Brother. You can see a lot of those flowers already open, and there's a ton more buds right behind those to follow. These things are going to look awesome. Hey everybody, take a look at these Agastache Kudos Yellow. You can see this crop is nice and full. You're probably looking at a good 12 to 15 inches in height. You can see some yellow back there. These things are just about to bloom. It won't be long now before you see full color on all these. Kudos to the awesome color. All right, here we have the Waldsteinia fragiroides, the Barren Strawberry. These things look pretty nice right now. They're nice, pot full, nice evergreen foliage on it, and you can see right there some of the yellow flowers starting to pop out. Alrighty, take a look at the Semicifuga racemosa. Look at the size on these things. They're a good 2 feet tall, probably at least 12 to 18 inches wide. You can't go wrong with these. Nice full pot, 2-gallon container. All right, Hosta Wee, everybody. Look at these fun little guys. They got those curly leaves coming up and a ton of them. Little 19 centimeters filling out the whole pot. Can't go wrong with these. Got the variegated edges on them, and this is a fun one. All right, take a look at this crop of August moon. These things are standing a good 10 inches tall. They got nice huge yellow leaves on them. Can't go wrong with these. It's an old standard. Alrighty, Agastache Kudos Gold. You can see these ones, just like the yellow, are starting to bloom out nicely. There's a decent look at the flower right there. These are all in bud, and they're going to bloom real soon for you. Alright, and here we have the Agastache Kudos Coral. You can see that nice coral reddish pink color to it. And just like the others, they're all in bud, and they're all going to bloom real soon for you. Alright, here we have the Daylily Never Ending Series. Right now you're looking at the red velvet. You can see right in front of you there that beautiful flower with the red and yellow in it. All these are in bud, and they're all going to bloom real soon. Here's another one of the Never Ending Series. This is Yellow Parfait. You can see all the buds on there. They're ready to pop any minute now. And there's a nice look at the flower. A nice pinkish, peachish, yellow color to it. Nice alternative to the standard Stellas and Happy Returns.